That's the.
If Japanese has spirit of Japan now, they can Japanese politicians and business people, they are more equal discussion with Westerners people. Currently, they don't have it, so they just follow on everything, follow Westerners' opinion, everything. They cannot speak at any opinion. Do you know that? No opinion. I've never heard about that.
They follow, but that's impossible because they're.
Like, for example, Abe joined the G7. I never heard about that, what he's speaking of, what he said. In some cases, his name is dropping out from newspaper. Right? They neglect it. Why? Because Japanese, Westerner people, they have their spiritual mind, very strong spiritual minds. They have, but Japanese, they lost it.
I actually was thinking about that later on.
This is what I'm talking about. So this is a very important issue.
So actually, when we talk about that, I was thinking about this. So the truth is something that is taught, not found.
What is it?
Black and white, basically. So maybe let's go too quickly because we are taking a few steps. Black and white.
Only Japanese people, they try to sorting out everything black and white. Only Japanese.
But actually, it's even taught. So this is right, this is wrong. This is something that.
Yeah, this is completely wrong. Everything gray. World is everything
right,
gray.
But I mean, in Japan, it's right or wrong. It's black or white. It's absolute. If it's black and white, it's absolute, right? There is no gray. Black and white means absolute. So if it's black or white, then it's either right or wrong. Then I am right, you are wrong, which creates an ego, creates an awareness of I am right and you are wrong.
Oh, right? Japanese people, they have not I, not you. Japanese language, we don't have I or you.
That's right. That's right. But actually, implicit, you have. Because how can it be right or wrong? I have the truth.
Japanese word is only we.
Yes, but we is actually I, us, you are right, us versus them.
That's the reason why European people don't agree with them, because Japanese people try to force we. Like they try to export technology to Southeast Asia. South Asian people don't like it. The Japanese people say we. They said no, not we. I'm different from opinion from yours, but Japanese force them to use this technology. They don't like it. Everything on global level, okay, this is the EV or hydrogen technology is the best in the world. Maybe this is best in the world, but European people don't like it. For Japanese people, everything considered we. But no, they don't say we. So this is very important things. And also Japanese people, this is the right answer. They try to make conclusion. But how come you're going to decide this is the right answer? You can decide which is right or wrong, but you cannot decide.
Right. No? That has to do with education. Anyway, so this is going a bit too fast.
And also the discussion is the same. And Japanese people, they don't discuss. They just only listen from teacher. No question.
Right. And a teacher tells you what is right and what's wrong.
No, this is wrong.
But even parents, I saw on television once, so like they actually teach kids how to associate, even like blue sky, things like that. That's not a natural process. That's actually taught. Wow.
No doubt. This is what. This is not good. Right?
So. But so that means that there is actually a right answer for the word connected to blue sky.
I think you try to understand Japanese spirit, but Anyway, we have big gap among European people and Japanese people. Okay, anyway,
but actually, so not always, not everywhere, because actually, like for example, like a moral standard, a right and wrong. That's actually, there is a lot of European culture and a lot of Muslim culture that also has this very strict divide and moral compass as to what is right and what is wrong.
No, I wanted to say is Japanese has now, okay, Japanese people have heavy inferiority compared with Western people, especially their mindset, their spirit, their confidence.
But they don't express their inferiority.
No, they don't have nothing in their mind. If they have, okay, but they don't have it. How do you think?
But I don't feel.
Okay, whenever you're going to talk with Japanese business person and take a dinner, whatever meeting, and they're talking about the contents of business, but they can speak at not more than that. Negotiating the contents of your business and price and delivery timing, that's all. But they never speak up who you are.
Is that because they cannot, or they are not?
No, they don't have it. This is a very important issue, and 100 years ago, Japanese people very much emphasized on those issues. And Nitobe Inazo said that, and also the Oya Taizo Teijin founder said that. But the sort of things, nothing, you should not have it. You don't need to have it. But most important issue. They said, most important issue, but you don't need to have it. But most important issue you should have. But not anymore. This is Japanese spirit.
That I read in your book.
And this is eliminated at Meiji Restoration. Again, completely eliminated.
But that is actually not so unique, Uno-san, because I think that basically that is also true in Western culture, because when the industrialization started...
I don't deny it. I don't deny it. I don't deny it. Exactly what you said is I agree with you. But Japanese had it before, but not have now.
Right. But so I think that is more or less true, not only in Japan, but also in Western society, because basically education changed with the Industrial Revolution, when the schools were created to raise factory workers, to raise people who could be productive and work in the system. That was the idea of education. Before that, it was much more abstract, but then education was used to actually become productive, to make money. That's not very different from Western society. This is also true outside of Japan.
Yeah. By the way, my simple question is: current Japanese, they don't have Japanese spirit, but how about your people, Dutch? What is your pride?
Our pride is that we are fundamentally and to the core pragmatic. So we are 180 degrees different from Japanese people. At least according to Confucianism. I think that we are absolutely, so in our case, individual first. So that's not the group, but the individual. Then we are very skeptical, so we don't believe anything at face value. We don't automatically assume that things are right or wrong. We assume that we are right.
By the way, what is your sort of dignity? What is your pride?
Our pride as Dutch?
Yeah.
I think actually our liberal culture. But I must honestly add to that a lot of it is disappearing.
Yeah, exactly.
So it used to be like that.
I want to say why I'm very much concerned about the spirits of Japan. Why? Because what is your superiority among the rest of the world? What is the superiority? Technology? Or, like a leadership? Or economy? Or politics leadership? Or whatever. What do you have?
What is your unique selling point?
Exactly. No, not now. Okay, 30, 40 years ago, maybe Japan has advanced technology. We have lots of electronics and everything else, but not now. Automobile, no, not anymore. What your advantage? Okay, what the reason why you can survive in the rest of the world? You can take a lead.
Okay, so that's a good question. I think if I had to answer that for the Netherlands, I would say that we are open to find the best technology or the best technology anywhere, take it and sell it somewhere else. I think that we never took pride and never were very good at making stuff ourselves, being leaders.
You can communicate.
But we're always there to actually kind of like bring this together. Yeah.
By language, also culture, very worldwide and very positive to communicate among multinational communication.
Right.
But Japanese, do they have? No, they don't have. What kind of advantage do they have? Not now.
Well, I think actually Japan has. I think when it comes to Japan, that there's a number of things that I believe that Japan has done very, very right. They held on to their culture. I think that they held on to. Maybe you don't recognize it as your nature, but I feel that the rest of the world looks at Japan and say, okay, they are very authentic. They are very homogeneous. They held on to all the good things in their society, where a lot of our things are in transition. In Japan, that's much less the case. I think there's another thing that there is a sense of responsibility for your customers, for quality, responsibility towards each other, towards the customers, so we can trust Japanese to deliver good products, good service, because they have integrity.
Why Japanese economy or political system will not be recognized in the world? Why Japanese economy is past 20, 30 years is staggering?
Why is it staggering? Because the world is changing.
Not only world is changing, but also Japanese, they're missing something. Of course, they don't change, okay? They try to stabilize the conservative, but this is one big reason. But if you're going to break their conservativeness, or they try to more open their people to the world, or they try to increase their GDP or presence in the world, what they should going to do that?
Well, I think that
what you said, you said Japanese, okay? Japanese politeness, Japanese very homogeneous, so on. So what?
So what? Well, actually, I think that's different from what you are assuming. I think that actually
this
Japanese
kind of
people
you are good people. I like you, but you are not my partner.
Okay, so no, all right. So basically, why was Japan successful? Why were they successful? Because they did exactly they offered exactly what the rest of the world was offering, but they offered it better and cheaper, and so they offered the same product with superior quality and a superior price. That's what they did, but they didn't change with the rest of the world, because actually this was a supply-driven economic reality. Today is a consumer-driven reality, and even though Japan offers excellent customer service, I don't think that they really listen to their customers.
Yeah, this is Japanese, currently customer services is, I don't think this is the best. And why Japanese economy prosper? Reason is just simply they working hard, many long hours.
Right.
That's it.
But
now is the
work
Japanese
smart.
get more, slimy. Then they're going to reluctant to work hard. So no advantage they have. So like a new technology, China will take away. So what next phase Japanese people try to get more advantage, right? So this is what my definition of this education. Revive your spirit. And also you need to study the liberal arts. Japanese spirit, but also liberal arts, both of them. Liberal arts means, what I'm talking about is liberal arts is different from spirit of Japan. Liberal arts is Japanese is very shallow perspective, right? They don't know what's happening in the world. They very much more focus on Japanese language. Right? They can speak English. So this is the problem. This is the other one, liberal arts. The other one is we're going to lose the spirit. Well, this is history, okay, time span.
So you
This
want
one
to
is,
rejuvenate
horizontal.
leadership?
Yeah, leadership. So Japan, currently, if you're going to overseas,はい、皆さんこんにちは、雲野です。今日はですね、雲野塾の研修のプログラムをご紹介したいと思います。で、こういうふうなホームページありますけれども、ぜひですね、一度中身をご覧になっていただきたいと思います。今日はブーキューブさんのスタジオに来て、この収録をしておりますので、中身はこういうふうになってて、今最近ホットなね、グローバルリーダーの定義など書いてあります。で、特に経団連が作成しました、留学すれば英語ができて専門性を持つというだけではですね、グローバルリーダーになれないとここに書いてありますようにですね、仕事ができる専門性を持つ英語ができるだけじゃなくてですね、私どもの塾ではリベラルアーツということと、それからもう一つは孫子の兵を、さらにはですね、日本の歴史というものを合わせて教えることによって皆さんが海外の欧米の方々と、もしくは華僑圏の方々と正々堂々と渡り合えるような人物を育成しようというふうなことを考えています。ここに次のスライドが出ておりますけれども、ここに書いてありますのはですね、さらに、私どもの雲野塾の中身につきましてはですね、欧米の資料しか使っておりません。また実際に雲野塾は英語でやっておりますので、英語の講師がこう話しておりますけど、学習はですね、日本の歴史をまだ教えてますので、学習の午後はですね、日本のプログラムをしております。で、以前はこれ有料だったので、今はですね、実際に会場費も取っていただいておりませんで、毎回5000円ということで、朝9時から午後5時までやっておりますので、ぜひ皆さんですね、ご検討の上ご参加いただければと。英語のできない方もですね、学習の午後こういうふうな研修をしておりますので、ぜひご参加いただければというふうに思っておりますので、よろしくお願いします。で、ここにさらにですね、グループ討議とか実務の勘どころを教えると書いてありますけど、実際には私が10年ほどですね、欧米の新聞とか雑誌等をですね、集めてきた、もともと英語のベースでございますので、そうしたものをですね、50セッションのテーマに分けて資料作成をしております。そういうことで、世界のオペレーション、もしくはカントリーリスクも含めてですね、しかも世界のトップの方々に対してもいろいろな分析とか洞察をしてですね、議論をしております。そういったことも含めてですね、今後ともよろしくお願いしたいと思います。以上で私の挨拶を終えますが、今回のこのビデオの収録にあたってはですね、V キューブさんのスタジオをお借りしてですね、お時間を頂戴して、このビデオを作成させていただきました。よろしくお願いします。どうもありがとうございました。